Hey everyone! Welcome back to Dr. Healthy Living. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss life-changing health tips. Today, we're tackling something that affects millions of people with diabetes, that terrifying numbness and tingling in your hands and feet. But here's the good news. I'm going to show you exactly what foods can help restore your nerve function naturally. So stick around until the end, because I'll reveal the number one mistake people make that actually makes their neuropathy worse. Let's dive in. Let me ask you something. Have you ever experienced that pins and needles sensation in your feet? Or maybe you can't feel temperatures like you used to. If you're nodding your head right now, you're experiencing diabetic peripheral neuropathy, and I know how scary this can be. Here's what's happening. When your blood sugar levels stay elevated too long, that excess glucose becomes toxic to your nerve cells. Your nerves are like electrical wires covered in a protective coating called myelin. High blood sugar damages both the wires and the coating, like having frayed electrical cables in your house. Up to 50% of people with diabetes will develop some form of neuropathy. That's 1 in 2 people. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. This damage doesn't have to be permanent. Recent research has discovered that our nerves have an amazing ability to regenerate if we give them the right building blocks. And that's where nutrition comes in. Now, I'm not saying throw away your medications. Never do that without talking to your doctor. What I'm saying is that we can use food as medicine to support and accelerate your nerve healing. The top 5 healing foods. Food number 1. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These are the building blocks your nerves need to rebuild their protective myelin coating. A study found that patients who consumed omega-3s regularly experienced a 30% reduction in neuropathic pain within just 8 weeks. Eat fatty fish at least 3 times per week. Food number 2. Eggs. Eggs are one of nature's best sources of vitamin B12, which is absolutely essential for maintaining the myelin sheath around your nerves. Here's something critical. If you're taking metformin, one of the most common diabetes medications, you're likely deficient in B12. Metformin blocks B12 absorption in your gut. Signs include fatigue, memory problems, and numbness. Eat 2 to 3 eggs daily. Food number 3. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are loaded with alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA. This compound is so powerful for diabetic neuropathy that it's actually available as a prescription medication in Germany. One meta-analysis found that ALA supplementation improved neuropathy symptoms in over 70% of participants. Plus, ALA helps your cells use insulin more effectively. Aim for at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. Food number 4. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds contain omega-3s, vitamin E, and magnesium, all critical for nerve function. Magnesium regulates over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including nerve signaling and blood sugar regulation. Studies show that up to 75% of Americans are deficient in magnesium. If you have diabetes, your risk is even higher. Eat a handful of raw, unsalted nuts daily. Food number 5. Avocados. Avocados are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation, plus they're loaded with potassium, B vitamins, and magnesium. They have virtually zero impact on blood sugar. In fact, eating avocado with a meal can actually slow down the absorption of carbohydrates. Add half an avocado to your breakfast eggs or salads. The 30-day protocol. Weeks 1 to 2. Build the foundation. Breakfast. 2 to 3 eggs with spinach and half an avocado lunch. Big salad with fatty fish and mixed nuts dinner. Grilled salmon with roasted vegetable snacks. Handful of almonds or walnuts. Weeks 3 to 4. Optimization. Add a B-complex supplement. Check with your doctor. Consider alpha-lipoic acid. 300 to 600 milligrams daily. Increase omega-3 intake. 4 to 5 servings of fatty fish weekly. Track your symptoms. You should start noticing improvements. The key is consistency. Your nerves need consistent nutrition over weeks and months to heal. The number 1 mistake. Here it is: processed foods and sugar. It's not just about blood sugar spikes. Processed foods contain advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, toxic compounds that form when sugar binds to proteins, and they directly damage your nerves. The worst offenders are sodas, sugary drinks, white bread, pastries, fried foods, processed meats, and anything with high fructose corn syrup. Every time you eat these foods, you're literally pouring gasoline on the fire of inflammation in your nerves. Additional strategies. Exercise increases blood flow to your extremities, bringing oxygen and nutrients to damaged nerves. Start with 20 to 30 minutes of walking daily, swimming, gentle yoga, or resistance training 2 to 3 times per week. Strict blood sugar control is non-negotiable. Aim for fasting blood sugar between 80 to 130 mg/dl, post-meal under 180 milligrams per deciliter, and HbA1c below 7%. Manage stress through daily meditation, adequate sleep, 7 to 9 hours, connecting with loved ones, and pursuing hobbies. Stay hydrated. Your nerves need water to function properly. Aim for at least 8 glasses daily. While nutrition is incredibly powerful, some cases require medical intervention. See your doctor immediately if you experience sudden weakness, loss of balance, wounds that won't heal, severe pain, loss of reflexes, or signs of infection. This protocol is meant to complement your medical care, not replace it. Recap. The 5 healing foods: fatty fish for omega-3s, eggs for B12, leafy greens for alpha-lipoic acid, nuts and seeds for magnesium and vitamin E, and avocados for healthy fats. Your nerves can heal, but it takes time and consistency. Start implementing these changes today. Now, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, do you experience diabetic numbness? Which of these foods will you start eating today? If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health tips. Thank you for watching. Remember, your health is your wealth, and you have more power to heal than you think. This is Dr. Healthy Living, reminding you to eat well, live well, and be well. See you in the next video.